Welcome back to part number 2 of my playthrough as the Queen of Wa, as the Maya, or with the Maya. We have 4 settlements at our limit. We are reasonably happy, and vice versa, with Ada and Xerxes. We have a positive relationship with Catherine and Napoleon. We get, I believe, plus 4 science for every leader we are friendly or helpful with. So we'll want to make, say, Xerxes happy. Let's make him happy with trade routes, and we'll make, let's see. Maybe we'll just leave it be, because I want to get some extra routes going with Xerxes once I actually figure out how to make a route. Let's do that. There's some random barbarian scouts here. I'm going to take care of them and dredge up some experience.
I thought the money
Currency has hit. Can now build a market in our capital if we like. What will we build? We have 20 happiness. Let's see, any wonders? Not really of note per se. Let's get this thing built. And I was thinking right here next to... we want a manufacturing or science building there. I don't want it next to a volcano, that's for sure. We do want it adjacent to this wonder, and we want both our unique districts in the same place so that we can partake of the production boon. Each time we research a technology, we'll gain production equal to 5% of its cost. Okay, so we displace that. We'll put it next to the volcano there. Maybe grab that as well as soon as possible. We have a diplomatic action. Ally with, I say. The problem with being so friendly with these guys is that they inevitably want to ally, which will lower our rating. He's hostile with Ada, so we're going to have to tell him thank you, but no thank you, which will make him less than happy with us, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. How happy is he now? He's still happy enough, sort of. What technology will we choose? Go with bronze working. As Xerxes is right on our border. His agenda is... Let's go with Ada here. Go for research collaboration, see what can get done. We have a narrative choice. We'll take the science. +3 combat, we'll take it. We can take +6 science from Catherine. Oh, let's do it for free. Ada is happy with us now. This leader agenda is dragging on Xerxes. Our relationship is souring. We need to get trade routes ASAP. Let's see if we'll double get the other half of our unique district flowing there. We have a celebration. We'll take the food. I think we will. We'll take the food, yeah. Let's see, science. Science is better than no science. We'll take it. This, well, we'll see.
He heard these
We've unearthed bronze working. We have a narrative event. Culture, we'll take that.
An eye for an eye.
We can get a route now. We will send it off to the King of Kings immediately. We're going to see if we can get another route from the King of Kings right after we create another merchant. We can have this. We will, yeah. We've done it. Let's place that here where it should be. Let's see if we can grab a codex, extra science. Let's close out our Mayan. We can get real close to these extra culture. Let's do that. I should probably build a granary there just because. +3. Let's do that. We'll build a granary right here. We'll take +6 from Ada. That is a sad Jalal right there. We're going to build it anyway. Or maybe... How much for a merchant? We'll build one. We popped writing. Let's grab this. We'll grab a lighthouse maybe, who knows. We have a narrative choice, codex, happiness, we'll take the codex. We have a city-state bonus, we'll go for step pyramid and build those in earnest going forward. Alright, so we now have completed our unique district here, or our unique district set. What will we build? 31 production. We build a barracks, not much. I'm going to wait for a blacksmith. We can have another merchant, I believe. Let's do that. I think we get +2 culture for each trade route from one of our mementos. We're going to set this one to the King of Kings as well. Let's go ahead here and trigger this one. Thump, so that should make him happy. He's happy now. Got us 4 science for making him happy like that. Per turn. More culture as well for the memento, as well as gold. So we're going to grab some culture here, as well as a bit of production. No place to display the codex. Oh well. We need a library. I'll build one soon. Let's grab this tile right here. The King of Kings should be even happier now. What's that? It said we could do that. We can't? Huh. Well, that's strange. Oh, I see. We need to ask him for more routes. And then we should be able to do that. Boom. So even though we have opposing agendas, he's happy with us. Let's see, we can grow this town. We have a diplomatic action. +6 culture, boom, for free. Let's get that library built, +6. Where is that? +6 right here, let's take it. We can redeploy that where? Productive area, science as well, we'll go right here. Let's see, we can send one up here. Where's Ur? It's there, you're there, and you. We'll make Ada happy, let's go there. Diplomatic action, let's see, +3 happiness, we'll take it. We can build this and complete our district set. Right there. We can make a city, let's do that. We'll make this a city as well. Let's see, a production, what do we need? We need a granary right here. We'll head off to, let's see, Ravina out of range. Parsa need to improve relations. Who's he allied with? No one. Friendly with the Queen of War, that would be us, of course. So let's see if we can make him even happier. We'll improve trade relations and see about sending something. Uh-oh. They're out of range now. I wish it would tell you that before. Yeah, so it's out of range. It said need to improve relations, and I improve relations, and then it goes ahead and tells me it's out of range. Alright, well, that's nice. Other than it being sort of a deity level thing, it's sort of on edge. But, well. Alright, so we'll just go down to this Ur. We have a diplomatic action. I see. We'll have to reject it, unfortunately. She still likes us. We'll build a Hulchi. Let's action that. Nice road down there, a little money. Culture. Some happiness. Let's see, 21, 6, 15, 7. We'll put it there. We'll build another Hulchi here while we wait for our tech to hit. Then we'll try for the wonder. The Mundo Perdido. More money, more money.
12
there it is, we've done it.
Ships.
Swap this oratory in. Let's see, we can build that now. +5, 1, 5. That is an anemic damn Mundo as well for... well, I'll take it anyway. I'm going to put it right here. Bonus our lighthouse, at least theoretical lighthouse, port, etc. in these areas. We'll put a district there at some point. Let's see, 37, 37, 70. We'll take the culture. +1 econ, +1 science. We're going to find out. Science, we have masteries, buildings, not bad. Econ, let's see, we have none. +4 is not bad. We'll go for econ, kind of broke. Let's take that and hit that. We have a growth event here. Let's do that. See if we can grab aha. Boom. Let's get this over here to that city. Learn how to build a blacksmith. Let's close this out. I want to build a settler at some point. We need to get that going now. Let's get it in queue. Everybody's happy with us. That gives us a 4, 8, 16 science, which puts us on top of the leaderboard relative to science. We're not bad with culture. Ada has us beat. Catherine has us beat for, but we're competitive with 2 of the other deity AIs. I'm not complaining. We have a diplomatic action. +6 science. Boom. We have a +4 brickyard we can build and will. I'm going to stay away from the vegetated areas and stick to these non-bonus plains. We have an eruption. Let's repair it. Looks like we had quite the eruption. Another Diplo action. Let's see. We'll take it. Celebration. We'll take the food. Another Diplo action. We'll have to reject it. We're happy with all of them, but Napoleon would inevitably get us involved in a conflict with Ada, and then we'll be in big trouble. We've completed our Mayan civics, have +1 settlement limit, and can now carry on. We'll try for the Colosseum, who knows. Our granary is hit. Another sad Kuna. This one's, Well, we have a +1 saw pit. We'll just not do that. We'll wait for the blacksmith as well. I came to the conclusion I build too much stuff, just sort of irrelevant stuff, and I end up broke at the beginning of the exploration age. So we're going to build one of these Kulnas. Where are we going to build it? That's a good question. So our production building in science here. That leaves Kulna whatever, wherever, I suppose. We don't want to destroy our special culture district here. So we'll build it, I think, right here. It gets bonus for adjacent districts, so actually we'll build it here. Let's build it right there. And we'll build you there as well. The board sure is filled up all right. We could go down here, not high on my list. I think right here is where it's at. We could settle here, grab some gypsum, incense, some pearls, maybe some cotton. We go up here and box ourselves in. We'll not do it. So there it is. We have done it. That means our wonder is completed.
My light is great. I am the path and the foothold of the people, because my eyes are of metal.
Somebody spent a lot of time on these illustrations, I believe, so. We'll show them. On we go. That must have juiced our science. It did. What to build? A market. That's better. A market. We need the money or the gold. Let's have it. +4. Boom. So our settler must have just built. We can build various things. Let's see. A market is not a bad idea. Library. Let's build a library because we have a codex in stock. Oh, look at that. Okay, let's pack this settler up and swing down here quickly and deploy. I'm gonna go and see about dispatching this unit here. It's healing in our territory, just mulling about. Sooner or later it will hazard one of our cities, surely. A diplomatic action, let's see. 6 more culture. Boom. Where are we going to settle? Let's see. Right here, right? Yep. So we'll go up here, deploy the settler there, and settle. I want this gypsum. Let's head back up to Koba, and this unit will head up there as well. We've unearthed the secret of the blacksmith. I believe we can build one of those. A +6 will get it in queue. Let's get to mathematics ASAP. Maybe we can build the Pyramid of the Sun. I think it's possible. If we get it in our capital, it'll be a coup. I think we have more science than any of the other AIs, so I don't see why I wouldn't be able to do it if I beeline it. Boom, an eruption for some food. Diplomatic, well, we can't do it. I'd like to get some stuff built in Tickle, although it is plenty productive already, really. Maybe I'm not worried. We'll keep that in the capital. There's a lot of stuff to build in the capital as well. Another eruption, another 2 or 3 free food, 1 production. No damage. Gonna take a market, I think. We need the money. Let's do that. Build a market right here. Let's do it. We have a growth event. Let's see if we can get some culture. No more culture? I think we've taken it all, unfortunately. We can grab that, but then we won't be able to grab any science. We're shorter culture than we are of science, though, that's for sure. 2-1, and then this, or 1-2-1. Let's grab this. We'll get the option for that sooner than later, hopefully. Maybe we can build a district here at some point. Well, we're not very close to doing that, that's for sure. Diplomatic action. Another 6 culture. Boom. More eruption. 2 food here, 1 there, 1 there.
It's interesting.
Public life, we've done it. We can grow this town. Let's see, we have a 1-2-2-1. We'll take that. I keep meaning to take that camel, I never do. Another diplomatic action. We'll take the happiness. They all love us. Let's take entertainment. We can grow this town. We'll take this gypsum. Put that gypsum in Tickle. Sheep up to the, or wool up to the capital. What do we have? We can maybe build this thing. That's not the one we want. It's not bad. 11 turns. When does the one we want come in? 10 turns. So in 11 turns, we'll finish this and gain access to fishing boats. We can take +2 culture and +1 culture and food on fishing boats. And +1 cultural attribute point. Or we can build various other things. I was thinking various other things like a lighthouse. We'll take that. We're not very close to the sea. We have access to 1, 2, 3 or whatnot. Fishing boats will not do it. This con area could do it. It's not a city. It's going to cost money, 1,500. If it had the production, we could move resources there to do it, but it's not going to happen now or anytime soon, so we're not worried. We need more trade, I think, with these guys. We have a resource allocation. We're good here. Let's see, we'll take production. What are we going to build? Let's try a merchant. Let's see. The +7 amphitheater is tempting, really. Let's have, where is that going to get built? Right next to our volcano, unfortunately. But here, on the other hand, it's not bad. Let's take, we'll take that. Let's see, we have a blacksmith we can build. Let's see, right here would be the place for it. I think that must be the +4 blacksmith. The +5, we'll take that right here. Diplo action, let's see, +6 science, boom. Another Diplo action. +6 more, boom, for free. Next turn. We can grow our city. Let's see where we're going. We'll take some jade here, a little culture. Let's do that. It opened up Ming. Another eruption. Doesn't look like much happened. Our camels are ruined. Plus 111 gold for what? Don't know, I have no idea. It's happy though. We have a celebration. We'll take the food. Plus 2 culture on culture buildings, on happiness buildings. I mean, we'll take it surely. We've hit mathematics. We have a growth event. Where are we going? Let's want this cotton. Pearls are not bad either. Diplo action. Let's see. Ally, I see. We can't do it though. He'll go mad. He's happy with us nonetheless. Sooner or later, we've rejected his alliance 3 times, but he loves us otherwise. Now, hopefully this age ends at some point relatively slow. When does it end? 42%, I say. Sooner or later, these guys are going to go berserk for having their advances refused so many times. We'll see. Plus 3 cut. We'll take it. We'll take it. I think our science just hit, as did our plus 7 or 5 amphitheater. We have the Pyramid of the Sun in our sights. Plus 2 culture on quarters. We can start to build quarters in earnest. And also build this thing where to juice our quarters. Let's see. How about right here? What is that? A lighthouse? We can build a port or something. Let's build it right here. Yep, right there. How long? 11 turns. 12 gold for a trade route from Catherine. Suzerain, Yada Shangle, Great Library. We can build stuff here in our second city, Koba. The blacksmith, I suppose. Blacksmith. It's not a bad idea. Could get 5 right there. Or we can get 5 right here, which is what I'll do. We have space now 3 for 3 codex, and let's see if we can get some masteries going. No codex, no dice, plus we'll take the gold and the codex, surely. We have another route. Off to Kerma we go. Diplomatic action, what is it? I see. She's mad. She's not mad though. At some point I probably want to ally with one of these. I see. Hostile with Napoleon. I don't want to get in any wars in the antiquity, not a 1. See, we can have a plus 6 lighthouse. Let's do that. We'll do it right here. We've done it.
All the world.
We've unlocked entertainment, currency. Okay, so let's see. We can have the Colosseum there for 33 turns. Yikes. We can take 24 turns on the Colosseum up here. It's not a bad idea. We have definitely possibilities of creating adjacency boni through here. If we put it here. Well, we'll finish this lighthouse and see what happens. Ada wants to ally. We can't do it. Let's learn the wheel. Who knows? Maybe the Gate of All Nations is still there. We don't know. We'll find out. It's not there, though. So we'll not do that. We'll go for tactics. We also need a settler. Where are we going to settle? That's the question. Suppose we could settle up here next to Ada. Yikes. Do you want to build a settler? Or just buy it? How much? 640. We'll just buy it and get on our way. We have a new trade opportunity here from Catherine. Let's head this settler up this way. We have a diplomatic action. Let's see, 6 per boom. Where in the heck even is Napoleon is what I want to know. I think we're going to ally with Ada. Who is she? She's hostile. Friendly with us. Neutral with her. Let's see if she'll ally. She's not ready yet. Maybe if we give her a research collaboration. Let's grow our capital. We sure are plenty happy, all right. We have 20 happiness. We could go for a specialist. It's not a bad idea. We have a lot of stuff to build. Like that wonder we're working on presently. Then there's this. 1, 2, 2, 3, or 3 here. It's almost like a specialist, really. Let's, we'll take the happiness here as well. Let's take that. Okay, so let's head here. I think we'll settle right here in this desert. Try to grab this gypsum from Ada. I don't think Chalkis is going to be her capital, so hopefully we don't get dinged. We're almost done here, 3 turns away. We can build an academy, various other things. Colosseum as well if we wanted to. We could build a Colosseum in our capital. Here, let's see, what if we build it here? We want to build a Colosseum here. So we have a... oh boy. The Pyramid of the Sun is 3 turns away. We can presently rearrange, I believe, our resources and make our capital less productive presently by a long shot, really. 39 production. I think we still build the pyramid, but then we can go here to Tickle and deploy a truckload of these things and build the Colosseum faster than not up there. I think we can do it. We'll put these sheep back in the capital. Carry on. And that place actually seems plenty happy because of these happiness boni. I wonder if Koba is a better choice. 17 turns for Tickle. Where do we build the Colosseum? If we do it. Yeah, I'm going to build it in Koba. I'll build the Colosseum here, and then we'll be able to get a adjacency from either of these resources. This place is sort of tight. It has a lot of water. I don't want to build the Colosseum next to water, so I'll skip that. Okay, so let's build the Colosseum. 17 turns right here. Tickle can also build a something. Let's see what that something will be. Altar Academy. We have a decent amount of science. Money is always good. We can take +5. We can have it right here. We can do it. Why do we want it here and not here? So I want to reclaim this tile here to, yeah, we're going to build it here and then reclaim that tile at some point. So we'll build a market right there. This will get reclaimed by a brickyard or some other thing, and then we'll redeploy out of this 3-2. Let's go right here and settle. Boom. We've done something. I think that must be just level 1. Yep. Let's grow right here. Lock in that gypsum.
Great.
We found Napoleon finally. Have a narrative choice, 75 gold, 37 culture. We'll take the gold. We can get a codex, I'll take it. Another eruption. Let's see what happened. We need to repair. 1 turn away here for the Pyramid of the Sun, and then we'll have to make all of these districts proper. That's this. We need a building there. It'll get us +2 culture. This is a district. This needs to. This is a district. District. We need to make that a district as well. Next turn. We've done it.
Blood flowed like water and gathered in pools.
Let's see. Looks good here. We're about on par, which is about as good as I could expect relative to results. We just need to make more districts as we get +2 culture on quarters. So we need to, well, let's start that immediately. Let's see, this is a singular lighthouse. We'd like a fishing cave. We'll build it right there for a quarter. We'll get 2 culture for our trouble. Napoleon, what made him mad? I don't know. Did we settle too close to his capital? Settled, I see. How about you? They're all mad now? Oh dear. We settled too close, or? Uh-oh. Looks like we can take a step up here and grab another settlement in 12 turns. Where exactly to settle? I could not begin to say, really. I think what we'll do is begin to integrate Kerma. In 15 turns, that should pop. We'll be good. That seems a decent enough time to end the episode. We are, again, on par with most of the AIs. And a fair number of cities. And not really much to say. A lot of building. Colosseum should go up, hopefully. I haven't gotten the competing wonder notification. That'll do it. I hope to see you in the next episode.